with your listening. When did you even start lying? Hey YouTube, this is my first YouTube video and I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I never have pushed myself to do it. So 2019 is my year. I'm coming for everything I need. I'm coming for everything I want. That's how I ended up here. I had to get myself together. I couldn't afford to get, the professional camera, but what I could afford to get was an iPhone and put it on my build. So that's what I did. It was time for me to upgrade because I've been an Android user for years. I always felt like I was an Apple person. I just didn't have Apple person money. And I feel like a lot of people don't have it, but I was more reasonable with myself. I was like, okay, you can afford that, don't get it. You can buy an Android flat out for $200, so that's what you're gonna get. So for my first video, I'm gonna be doing a get to know me tag type thing. So first question is, what is the meaning of your channel name? So Just Black No Cream, obviously it could mean I'm African Americans mixed with African Americans. It also means just be you. Don't settle for anything that's not you. Don't listen to people when they telling you, oh, you need to be this, you need to be that. No, just be just you. Just black, no cream, just you, no extras. Be yourself. Where are you from is the next question. I'm from the Chicago suburbs. Yes, suburbs. Don't be in my comments trying to tell me I'm not from Chicago, because I am. I was born and raised in the suburbs. I mean, what is there even to do in the suburbs? Everything that you have to do is in the city. But it ain't nothing to go to the city. What do? Are you in college? No, I'm not in college right now. I was in college. I graduated high school in 2015. I went to Savannah State in Savannah, Georgia. And my freshman year was really good. Sophomore year, the first half wasn't even good. Sophomore year was terrible. I got super depressed for the first time. Well, that was the first time I was super, super depressed. And I did so bad in my studies, so bad. I got one F and a couple D's and C's, but I barely passed anything. Oh, I also was having really bad roommate problems. The girl was crazy. Had an abusive boyfriend, waking me up in the middle of the night. I heard them fighting, craziness. I was fighting with the school to try and get her removed from being my roommate, but they wasn't hearing me. That was a part of my depression. I broke up with my longtime boyfriend at the time, and I was trying to get over him, have a rebound. I was trying to work it out with a rebound. It was all just craziness. And when the things went south with the rebound and he was like, girl, you crazy, you need some help, that's when my depression really, really spiked. The next year I was like, oh, it was just a roommate thing, I should get an apartment. So what did I do? I got an apartment. I was like, okay, I can go to school, work a job, and maintain this apartment. That did not work. Something happened with my financial aid and I was only taking one class in the lab. And then I was working at Starbucks in the airport. I had to be there at 4 a.m. I would wake up at 3 a.m., drive to work, be there by 4, and I didn't get off until until noon. And then I had to go straight to class because I had to be there at I think 12:30, and it took me a 30-minute drive to get to school. So I would be so tired. I never went to bed on time. I would be falling asleep driving on the way to school. I would be sleeping in the class. So by the time that I could withdraw, I was like, you know what, I just need to withdraw because I'm gonna get an F. I'm not doing well. I don't know what's on these tests. I'm not studying. I'm tired. I'm working. So I withdrew. So I completely was out of school. and I was just working and maintaining my apartment. And this is when I fell into another depression, because I was fine with it at first. It was cool. I'm working 40 hours a week, getting this money. And then sooner or later, I was like, but what is this all for? Like,
what dreams am I chasing? What do I want to do with my life?
I was in school, I was studying aquarium science or marine biology. And I realized that, like, I'm not really into this anymore. I don't really like science. Like, I had been studying marine biology since 7th grade, and I realized, like, girl, no, this is not you. So, yeah, I don't like science, and I was depressed. I didn't know what I was doing with my life, so I moved back home and subleased my apartment. So, that was March. And Alexa, skip. We're not about to listen to that. Alexa, skip. Okay. Yeah, I moved back home, and I have been back home for almost a year now. And in this time that I've been at home, I realized what I love is art. I don't even remember what the question was. I really got off on a tangent. Oh, college. No, I'm not in college. I love art now. That's what I do. What's your favorite thing about yourself? My favorite thing about me is my smile. That's what I like mostly get complimented on, is my smile. People love my smile. People compliment me on my skin. And yeah. And I love how, like, nice I am. Like, I love people. I don't love people.
I'm nice to people.
But people can piss me off. Like, I'm super nice, but then you piss me off and I'm not nice anymore. My favorite song right now is probably, I don't even know. I be listening to SZA, Daniel Caesar, Jhené Aiko, stuff like that. So, you know, vibey type music. Black, yes, all of that. My favorite quote. I love, I got like 3. I even got like a quote, while y'all can't see it, it's on the other side. But one of my favorite quotes is, things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you. My other quote is, don't judge others because they sin differently than you. Just Black No Cream, be yourself. Everybody gonna have something to say. When they got their own sins, they doing something wrong in their own life, but they got something to say to you.
Ignore.
My other favorite quote is from a Black song, and he says, crying you want to be great, but sleeping into the next day. Y'all felt that? That was deep. Crying you want to be great, but sleeping into the next day. You can't say you want to be here, you want to do this with your life, but you wake up and you watching Netflix all day. You playing a video game all day. You sitting around, laying around, sleeping in all day. No. If you want to make something out of your life, you got to get up, boss up, and do something about it. Yes. Next question is, what do you need to improve on? I probably need to be less distracted and procrastinate less, because I like to treat myself. Like, whatever I want, I'd be like, girl, do it. You want to eat that chocolate cake, eat that chocolate cake. If that's gonna make you happy, you want them chicken tenders, eat them chicken tenders if that's gonna make you happy. I self-soothe way too much. Like, I just want to be happy all the time. So I'm like, oh, if that food is gonna make me happy, I'm gonna eat it. If watching Netflix right now is gonna make me happy, I'm gonna do it. See, I was talking about crying you want to be great, but sleeping into the next day. And I have been known to, you know, procrastinate, watch me some Netflix, not do what I need to be doing. But 2019 is all about bossing up, so I'm here for it. Next question. Is ignorance bliss? Lord, yes. You know, when you know better, you gotta do better. My conscience, once I know, my conscience is not about to let me mess around. Ignorance is a beautiful thing. Embarrassing moment. One time, I think it was Thanksgiving, I was probably like 14, and it was like my whole immediate family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my auntie, and I think her boyfriend, and they was talking about how like taking vitamins and it'll change the color of your pee. And so I chimed into the conversation. I was like, yeah, one time I was taking this vitamin, I was taking some medication, and it made my pee orange. And everybody just looked at me like,
why would you say that?
I felt so awkward. I think I went up to my room. I was so dramatic. I used to be so dramatic. I'm always like the butt of the joke. Like, everybody can be saying something, then I say something, I just ruin it all. So I don't even try anymore. Next question. What kind of car do you drive? Well, as of now, I don't drive nothing but myself crazy because I don't have a car. I crashed it. Luckily, I didn't hit nobody else. It was a red Mitsubishi Eclipse 2006. It was so cute. I love that car so much. Like, after I crashed it, I was crying, but I wasn't like crying because I was hurt or anything. I was crying because I messed up my car. My car was over with, like. And I decided, okay, that's God telling me I need to sit down because I was going out too much, doing too much. I needed to sit down. I listened, and I haven't had a car
for ever.
Probably almost, not forever. It'll be a year when Mother's Day comes, 2019. Next question. Are you a hoarder? I'm slightly a hoarder. Like, I keep too many things around that I probably don't need. Like, I'm like, oh, but this has sentimental value, and this I use this for this, and this, oh my god, like, everything has a meaning to me, so I just can't get rid of it. Like, I feel like it's letting go of a part of me, and like some parts of me I probably need to let go of, but I don't know, I'm so sentimental. I'm a Cancer. Oh yeah, I'm a Cancer. Hey Cancers. So emotional as hell, and I just hold on to everything. Everything means something to me. I'm so, like, everything has to be deep for me to be into it. Like, everything has to be a vibe. Even me making this video is a vibe. I got my diffuser going. I got Alexa playing the R&B music. You know, everything has to be a vibe. Next question. Strangest thing you believed in as a child? Probably one of the strangest things. I mean, it's not that strange. I was literal, as is every kid. And I thought don't drink and drive meant don't be sipping on nothing. Not no water, not no juice, not no nothing. So if I would see my parents drinking water, I'd be like, Mom, you can't drink and drive. You won't get a ticket. Literal. They said don't drink and drive, so don't drink and drive. Okay, well, that's the end of my video. I know this thing went kind of a little long because I got sidetracked. I get sidetracked a lot. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments below. Let me know what type of stuff you want to hear from me. My channel is really going to be about, like, all around physical, mental, emotional wellness. I'm probably going to, like, gear towards women, but guys, if you here, I'm for it. Like, I just want everybody to be their best self. I want everybody to get into themselves, to love themselves. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to do some of these things. So if you like my video, please like, subscribe, see what's coming in next. You know, I'm gonna have some stuff for y'all, so don't miss out. It's nice to see y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.